Hello YouTube, my name is Ethan28 and today we are starting a new account on this game called Dragon Tamer. It's a game that was super popular back in like 2019-ish and now we're making a video on it in 2026. The last videos made on this game were like 5 years old. You might have seen this one.
To create your own dragon army around $2,000. Like, I'm literally going broke.
If you haven't, this game is about collecting dragons, breeding them, and making them stronger to fight. Kind of similar to games like Dragon City and Monster Legends by Social Point, if you've heard of those. Except this game was released a bit later in 2019. So today I'll take you through the early stages on this account and I'll give you some simple tips to help you understand and get started. If you want to know a little bit about the story behind the game, you can always click this button on your screen to see the cutscene. It's the top right corner. But basically there was once a big explosion that destroyed the world into these tiny islands, and Freya here is gonna be our guide. So who is Freya? I'll show you right now. Sorry, I was looking at my script.
Newborns are very weak.
There's
Helping
Freya.
them grow
So
up
she's gonna
is
be
one
our
of our
guide,
Dragon Tamer's
and I'm just
most
gonna
important
quickly time lapse through
responsibilities.
the tutorial so we can get started. Alright, so they do the exact same damage. Alright guys, so now that we're out of the tutorial, and we can start the game. Sorry if the music is a bit loud, by the way. I can't turn it off right now, but I'll say 13 or older. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, of course, turn the music down to a reasonable percentage. You can still hear this, right? Yeah, you can hear this. Alright, so let's get started. So right now we are level 5. Let's change our name real quick. The first one is free. Everything after that, it costs 50 gems. So make sure you pick a good first name. Otherwise, you'll be stuck saving for a couple hours, okay? What should my name be? I'm going to name myself Ethan28YT. As you know. Actually, no, that's a bit... Yeah, there we go. Alright, and you can't give yourself a like, but other people can give you likes. This game is like social media. It's pretty addicting. And yeah, we got our first gem in the mail. There are some codes that you can redeem straight away. I think one is 2026 first. No, okay, I'll tell you right now. Okay, let me do some research. Alright, so the first code that we're gonna redeem is called DT 2021. Sorry, DT 2021. Uppercase or lowercase, it doesn't matter, and it's gonna give us all these goodies. We have a frame, an avatar, an avatar frame, and a statue which you can place on your island. The second code is exclusive to May. It's 2DT 6 May 1ST. It's for International Workers Day. So, if you're in May and you're watching this video, this might be your last chance to download the game and get this code in. I forgot low-key what this code is. Oh, nice. This is very sweet. You have 3 scrolls. These scrolls you use to summon dragons in the summon cave, and these gems are very useful. Water dragon. What's it called? Trixie? All right. Put them in the habitat real quick. Every dragon you unlock, you get a new thing in the collection book. When you click into them, you can get these crystallized magic pieces. And these pieces can be used to level up your magic fountain when you get to like level 36 or 40. And look at that. We have our first album completed. You get rewards for completing dragons in these albums. If you're familiar with games like these, it should be pretty common sense for you. Let's feed our Trixie to level 4 real quick, so we can breed him with something. Okay. And every dragon's gonna have a stage of growth at level 4 and a stage of growth at level 10. You know what? Just for purposes, let's bring our Moth to level 10. And the reason I'm doing Moth and not Raging Fire or Trixie is because Moth isn't uncommon, so he does have slightly better stats. But if you see these stats, you can... Alright, so for example, this is crit at the very bottom left of his stats table. 17%, defense of 98, health of 1123, attack of 225, speed of 107. All these are pretty trash stats for basic any dragons you would breed in this game. But, you know, as a starter dragon, Moth is a great dragon because of his AoE. 150%. Anything AoE greater than 150%. Effects or no effects is a great skill. It's a pretty powerful attack, honestly. Stay tuned. So, yeah, Moth is now level 10. Look at his stats. He's got 2 Bs, a C, and 2 Ds. If you take a look at Raging 5, for example, he's got 3 Cs and 2 Ds, no Bs. So that's a quick way of seeing which dragon has the best stats. So we're going to start off with a very simple breed, Moth with Trixie. And I'm hoping for a rare, but, you know, anything would be nice here because we just started this account. And it's a 3-minute breed. A quick rule of thumb is that your hatching time will always be twice the time of your breeding time. So that means my hatching time should be around 6 minutes. Let's see if that's right. And that's right, it's 6 minutes and 37 seconds. We got a Freezy. Freezy is a really good dragon. I'm going to speed him up real quick and level up his habitat. So, you know, good idea to keep all your workers busy at all times. 20% chance of freezing an enemy, and it hits AoE 2 times. So that's already really good. There we go. So that's already a really good skill. In fact, it's the main reason people get dragons like Icy, because it's basically just Freezy with better stats. And that's actually the reason why I use him on my main account. Speaking of main account, let me just add myself real quick. And it's Ethan 28. This is my main account. This will show up. And by the way, the friends search bar is pretty outdated. There we go. Give myself a like and give myself a follow. Who the hell is B Ethan 28? First of all, who? What? He's 30 plus days ago. I doubt they're trying to copy me. Yeah, who am I for saying that, bro? I'm not even that famous. It's my first video. All right. So we start with an electric habitat. Thunder requires level 13, so I just did nothing. You know what? Let's level up our nature habitat and let's start breeding Moth with Freezy. 24 minutes. That's a rare. That's really good. The first thing you want to do in your game is, at the very minimum, after getting that first code, you want to level up your hatchery to level 2. This can give you an extra space of hatchery. All the other things are kind of not really important at the moment, but hatchery level 2 is really important. Trust me. Now we can get chimeras too. Claim of these quests. And you can pick ourselves an avatar. We can pick ourselves an avatar. I'm going to have to go with, let's see. Out of the options that we have, low-key, I'm thinking Freezy. I'm thinking Freezy right now. All right. So with this done, let's move on to adventure map. Every time, you know, like, it has not been 12 hours yet. The game just makes it max just so you can see it. But basically, every 12 hours, this thing fills up, and you can collect your rewards. If you don't want to level up too fast, you generally shouldn't. It's not recommended to, you know, collect these because they make you level up insanely fast. At level 1, you know, level 5, it doesn't really do much, but, you know, okay. So I'm going to start with this battle real quick. You can move your screen around. As you can see, there's basic controls here. I'm gonna go on 2x speed. I feel like it's more natural this way. The dragons move a bit faster, and it's just cooler and smoother. These are the infos, kind of like Pokemon, you know. These dragons have elements, and these elements can be strong or weak against different things. These are the different status effects. You have stun, freeze, taunt, disarm, seal. If you haven't come back to this game in a long time, like if this is your first, if you're using this video just to see how Dragon Tamer is like in 2026, I can tell you that there's a lot less players comparatively, I think, but World Chat is still on every single day, almost all the time. Gets pretty dead in there sometimes, but it's good because you can talk to people one-on-one without like a whole bunch of people like pushing your messages up, so it's great. It's also like The chat is, I heard, like a lot more friendly compared to back then. Oh, I just used a weak attack. Okay, we're still winning. It's a lot more friendly compared to back then. I wasn't around for that long. The last time I played this game was probably in like 2021. So yeah. Now, the fighting system in this game is pretty difficult to understand. Right now it looks super simple. It might turn you away actually, but I'll show you a little clip of what it looks like at the max level. So, well, like, we just leveled up. I'm back from a break. I'm now level 7. Let's continue on with where we left off. I was just looking at chat here. Some of these people I know. You can't chat yet. Like, I could say hi, but I need to be level 25. But yeah. Oh, what did we get? We got Slake. Slake is one of the easiest to get rares. Still great, though. I think he's a great dragon. Leveling up my Freezy to level 10. Because Freezy is a great dragon too, and his his third skill is super powerful. I need it unlocked. At level 1, it's not as good as what you saw in the Dragon Collection book, but it's alright for now. Don't even have 1,000,000 gold yet. I guess we could start with more adventure mode. I'll just speed through this. I won't make you watch this. I'll just like time lapse this until I get to like level 10. Alright guys, so we have just completed the first node of this thing. What that's going to do for us is, let's see. It's going to make us level up to level 9, lucky number 9. Dragon Tamer, complete all stages in a zone to explore the next zone. Yes, that's what I'm about to show you guys. So after you complete one stage, you go to the next. And yeah, it's pretty simple like that. But I want to level up to level 10 because that's important. Just hatching this Slake is going to get us there. Slake is a rare. He's got a really nice skill as well. It's pretty menacing to deal with in everywhere. In like the adventure map, in Arena 2, in Spacetime Rift especially, because of this skill. Dispels your buffs and then deals damage to all enemies 3 times. It's not a lot of damage, but doing it 3 times allows you to get the most out of whatever effects you have equipped. For example, some dragon brands, which are the things we haven't talked about yet, can give you special bonus effects for if you have more than one of them equipped on a dragon. One of them is Mimir, which for every attack you do on an enemy, you have a 15% chance to stun or freeze them and stuff. And that is really powerful, especially if you hit 3 times. Okay. So now we just unlocked Arena. We're going to set our defenses. It's always going to make you select these first 5, and it doesn't let you skip the tutorial again. Hey, nice. Yeah, Arena is like this. You collect this chest at the end of every daily reset, which happens at 0.00 UTC. Collect some quests. More quests. Okay. Oh, and you look at that, we have unlocked the Summon Cave. So you can see that there's many different dragons you can get. You can select one as up. I'm selecting Icy. You know what? I'm selecting Ash. So this is a pretty powerful dragon. You should select either Ash, Thunderwolf, or Loki, Ash, Thunderwolf. Ask in chat, Chime, you know. These are the dragons everybody recommends as your first legendary. They're pretty powerful. There's a lot of legendary dragons that you can't get from the Summon Cave, as you can see. If you click into the collection book and you click legendary, you can see all these legendaries here. At least half of these you cannot get through the Summon Cave. Some of those it's because it's breeding exclusive. Some of those is because it's event exclusive. And yeah, the event exclusive legendary dragons are the most powerful legendary dragons. So you can see all these rewards here. The ones that are outlined in these crowns, these are the ones that you cannot select as up, but you can still get through the Summon Cave. every summon, you have a small chance of getting one of these dragons if you fail to get your up dragon. But at the second time, if you fail to get your up dragon, you know, your up dragon's guaranteed. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna make my first summon on this account. Let's see what it is. Okay, so this particle tells me that it's gonna be uncommon, and we have a 78% chance of getting an uncommon dragon. You can check the chances. You can check the chances over here on top. You know, 78% chance, 14 for a rare, 8% chance for an epic, and 2% chance for legendary. I'm gonna stop yapping now. Make my second summon. Hopefully it's an epic. Hopefully we get an epic in the next 3. That would really help us with this. Okay, that's an uncommon. And let's go. Oh, that's a rare. What is it? Weedly. Weedly. I've never used Weedly before. Hopefully we can hatch it soon. And last but not least, and it's an uncommon. So for now, I'm just gonna really quickly loop through this entire segment so you don't have to watch me do this. Alright guys, so that was humiliating. We just lost. That tells us that we need to level up our dragons. I get them all to level, I don't know, level 13 I guess. Unlock this chest. It's a thunderclap crystal. You use these crystals to level up your towers. The towers are these ones, unlocked at level 15. Using them, you can get your dragons past level 20. Building them, you get them to level 30. Depending on their element, okay? But it's pretty self-explanatory. I trust that y'all understand. Weedly's nice. I think what we need more at the moment is actually a bit of... I'm gonna use my gems real quick. No, on a normal account, this would be kind of irresponsible, but, you know, this is just my first demonstration account, so I'm gonna be quickly moving through this so you don't have to watch every single step that I do, and I don't have to remake this video tomorrow morning, you know, after everything's done. Okay, so we have Weedly now. Weedly's got decent stats, I think. Okay, so I'll get him to level 10 to see what his third skill is. His third skill deals 84% of attack as its nature damage to an enemy 3 times. W. Okay, I'm just gonna speed this up real quick. And right now we're gonna breed Moth with Weedly. 29 seconds, that's definitely legendary. Alright. And by the way, you can check your breeding log in the top right corner using that button. And you can share it in the world chat at level 25. Alright, now we have Bombshell. Bombshell is a really good single target attacker, if I remember correctly. The reason I say that is because of this skill. 238% of attack and a 50% chance of stun for 2 turns. That's really powerful. Oh my days.
This guy just got stuck with a little green alien.
Please. Ooh, 29 minutes. Why would they give me an epic? And I'm watching an ad again. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm back. We're back. Oh my days. I'm so used to clicking that button because on my normal account, I would just watch the ads, you know, if I want to speed something up. You get 5 ads every day to watch to speed things up. On specific events, you can get points for watching those ads too. It's never a bad idea to watch those. This is really cool, and we can buy our first thing from the shop. I'm gonna pick Fairy as our first shard that we're gonna get. Fairy is a great epic dragon to get. She's a great healer, and everybody uses her. Super easy to get and star up because of the arena shop. And trust me, starring up a dragon matters a lot because the stat increases are massive. And I'm gonna level up some of my other dragons too. I would say I'm gonna level up Chimeras. This dragon has Crypto Freeze, which is, you know, a pretty nice skill. Especially, you know, it's a guaranteed CC. CC meaning crowd control. So it's pretty powerful. I'm gonna just level him up pretty good. Gonna get Freezy to 15. Who else should we get? Moth. Moth is like the best dragon to level up, because in adventure map, you know, if you have a powerful moth, kind of carries you through the stages. So I'm gonna get him to level 20. As you can see, I need to build a nature habitat to get him any further. Bombshell's alright as well. I'm gonna get him to level like 10. Because yeah, why not? By the way, guys, if it's your first time watching this video and you like it, feel free to drop a like and a subscribe. And if you have any suggestions on what should I do next, any videos, any feedback that you have on this video, comment down below. Definitely helps me, and I'd be super excited to make more of these videos if you guys like it. All right, so I'm just gonna quickly loop through this again just to get to level 15 or 20, and this time I'm not gonna lose. Just like that, we have completed this node. We get 20 gems, and we level up to 14, very helpful. And we get our 50 ruby shards. Every 100 shards, you can summon a dragon, by the way. You can use shards to level up, to start up a dragon. I'm about to level up. This is very nice. Collecting all these rewards, and now we're at level 15. Once you have this, you can see all the open alliances right now. I'll tell you a little bit about the alliances. Just real quick, this is the alliance active rankings based on how much activity they had over the past 7 days. This does not mean how much they talk and chat. This means how many players logged in every day, how many players did the alliance quests over the last 7 days. And my alliance right now is, let's see, number 43. Goddamn, that's really good. So this is my main account, Ethan28. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of people in here. All of them pretty active. We have a very nice alliance formation that I can show you in just a second. But, you know, let's start with our next summon. Alright. To show you a bit about, you know, how these work. Before we start, we just got introduced to our Spacetime Rift. So Spacetime Rift is where you get Dragon Brands, and Dragon Brands are super powerful. You have to unlock one rift to unlock the next one. I'll make a specialized video describing and explaining all these rifts, but for today's video, you just need to know that you should do all your keys every single day. They don't go up after 5, and you'll be missing out. Every first 2 or 3 days of the monthly reset, you get a 2x Spacetime Rift reward. You definitely want to save up to 4 or 5 keys before that happens, and then once that happens, you would be able to get 2 times your money for every key you spend in the Spacetime Rift. I recommend doing this Spacetime Rift first. I'll go into detail as to why in a future video, but this one is just good because both of the possible drops are really useful early game and really nice to have. As you can read here, if you lose a battle or you log out or anything, you don't actually lose the key. So you can try as many times as you want without actually like losing anything. So I'm just gonna quickly cost 4 keys. This basically allows me to use the same amount of time but get 4 times the rewards, right? Why would anyone not do that? And what we get using 4 keys, we get 4 times the rewards, and that means all of this. Let's see if we get something good. I'm hoping for an epic. If it's an epic, I heard the first epic that you get on a new account in this game will always be a I low-key don't know how to pronounce that name, Yorita, but let's see. Nope, that's an uncommon. We're gonna summon one more time. Let's see if we get one. Nope, we get an uncommon. Now I'm just gonna real quick speed through the adventure map until we get to like level 25, and then I'll bring you guys to chat. Let's see. I just finished that node. Let's see what we get, and then we can summon Ruby. But for now, please be an epic. Actually, it wouldn't even matter because we're gonna get one in 2 times anyway. Let's go. And it's a uncommon. Alright, GG's. guys, we just got our second dragon ticket. Let's see what we get. And of course, it's going to be an epic. We just hit pity for that, and it's going to be our Yurta. Yurta is super good because of her third skill that also hits 3 times. Very good crowd control dragon, because if you equip her with a Mimir, she becomes super powerful. Mimir has an effect that basically it makes you have a chance of stunning or freezing a dragon every time you attack it. And because her attack is AoE and attacks 3 times, it basically looks something like this. And so yeah, it's really good. Let's see if we level up. 20. Okay, I'll take that. So now that we're level 20, we unlock the Spacetime Altar. What this is, it lets us summon dragons once we have 100 shards. It also lets us upgrade a dragon if we have shards of that dragon. And by upgrading a dragon, as you can see, you can significantly increase its stats. Alright, you know what, guys? Since we're literally 1 map away, might as well just do it, right? If we're so close to finishing this, might as well just do it. Okay, so I'll take you guys through one more battle. So, Hurricane, we really don't need that. None of the enemies have buffs right now. The really most important thing we need is to remove that stun. Then we're going to use a Blizzard, see how many people we can freeze, and we freeze 1 person. Great. Who's going next? You can, by the way, guys, right beneath the green bars, their health bar, you can see these yellow/orange ones. This is their turn meter. Depending on the speed of the dragon, this thing can fill faster or slower. And this thing basically decides who goes next. So right now, as we can see, it's a dragon with the highest, or like the most full one. Who is that? It's us. It's Chimeras. And right after that is Gaia. I don't want Gaia to go. I think Gaia is a pretty good dragon. I'm going to have to freeze him so that he doesn't. And I'm just going to do a Forest Wrath. Damn, that's powerful. Did you guys see that? That was a ton of damage, guys. And for level 20 as well. Damn. See, now we use Hurricane, we dispel their buffs, and we're going to continue with this. If anybody in the comments actually know what, like, the yellow versus red damage things mean, please tell me. From what I understand, I think the yellow ones are strong, the red ones are not. Or maybe it's the other way around. We get ourselves another dragon ticket, and by the way, guys, every time you finish a node, you get a dragon ticket. Another thing that we got was the last 50 ruby shards that we needed. Collect the idol rewards, and we are on to the next stage. We're not actually going to do it today. I think that concludes our video, guys. Right after I start to summon Ruby. Ruby's a great epic dragon to get you started too. Hope you're having a great day still. Thank you again for checking this channel out. It's my first video on YouTube, and if you like videos like this, please feel free to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers by the end of this month. Next month, which is June. By the end of June, I'm trying to get to 50. If you guys can make that happen, I'd be really appreciative of you. Anyways, in the next video, we're going to talk and chat. We are going to hatch a Yurta. We are going to start hatching Ruby. Do some Spacetime Rifts the next time we're on. And I'll get my dragon some better dragon brands.